G'day, mates. How's it going? Oh, I'm back. Which is this? Boom. I've changed things up a little bit. Uh, we need a random number generator. Random number generator. Okay, generate. 24. Okay. Number 24? That's the last one, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Settings have been saved. Okay, save. Yeah, it's the second time we've had that. Okay, anyway, let's just jump into it. Oh man, everything is all over the place. I have a habit of creating like new things in OBS, and then once I'm done using them, I don't delete them, so they just sit there. I went through and deleted them all yesterday, and now everything looks different. I don't like it. Should just left it. A cluttered mess. Okay, anyway. Let's get this shiny. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. It was very hot last night. Like, ridiculously hot. So, it's starting to like rain today. But it's like just sprinkling, it's barely raining. If that continues, it might get cool, and we can stream for a long time. But if that doesn't continue, it's probably going to get hot. I might not have to stream that long. Because summer sucks here. I need to turn this up. It's very quiet. Shut up, you stupid little bird. Okay, let's get this damn penguin today. Oh, I'm getting there on the Farfetch'd only hunt. I've gotten Galarian Farfetch'd. I just need to get Cantonian. Then I can start that. Took me, what, 4 days of, I think it was like 4 hours it would take me. I would collect eggs and hatch. Like 300 eggs, roughly. It's like 280, I think. Something like that. It was like 4 days of that. Before I finally got it. Now I've started Cantonian. See how long that'll take. If it takes just as long, that means it should be like this time next week that we can start it. That bird looks brown. Also, I am very tired. I didn't sleep well last night. It was so hot. Like the problem with Australians, like Australia's hot, right, is that there's no wind. Like I feel like even if there was like hot wind, it would be better because at least something's moving. It's the fact that there's no wind and everything feels stale as well. It's just being hot. Like it's currently like sprinkling, like a little bit of rain. Still no wind. Like at all. It's stupid. It's really dumb how little wind we get. Oh, and people don't seem to understand like how much a breeze changes temperature. Like, it's insane. Like, it can be like one of the hottest days ever, and then if like a breeze kicks in, it goes from like one of the hottest days ever to like one of the coolest. Just from a breeze. No, I said yes. I want the stupid penguin that I don't really like. See, now that one looks black. I don't understand. I'd wish that I got the monkey or Turtwig, because their shinies are noticeable. This thing's barely noticeable. I will say though, I think this thing comes in handy the most with its steel typing. So I probably did get the better of the pulls, but it's rather annoying. Oh, now I gotta hope that I get a Ponyta. Otherwise I will not be having a fire type. How do I work the Grand Underground? Do we like... Do we count the entire Grand Underground as one place? And get one mon? Because like, I know there's different sections. But when you catch anything down there, it just says Grand Underground on it. Like, it doesn't... Like, when you see where they're caught, it doesn't say like Grand Underground left nipple. I don't know. I don't know what the places are called. So I might only just have to catch one. If that's the case, I'm going to make sure it's a fire type. Because otherwise, all we got is Ponyta. And what else spawns on that route? There's a couple things that spawn there, I think. It's not even like guaranteed. Dude, no cars coming down my street. I started stream, and now there's cars coming down. Left, right, center. What happened? It was the same thing as that other day when that guy had started up the wood chipper. While I was streaming, right when I finished it, he turned it off and didn't turn it back on. And then, not yesterday, day before I think it was, when he started mowing and shit, he stopped that immediately after I finished stream. He made no more noise for the rest of the day. It's like they know. That one. As long as I don't get a shiny bird, I'll be happy. I mean, shiny pigeon? What is Starly? A pigeon? I don't know. I want a shiny penguin though. That's still technically a bird. I want the right shiny bird. I don't want the wrong one. Yo, I forgot how long these take. These encounters are crazy. It takes so long. Oh my god, shut up, Rowan. No one cares. Is it times like this that I wish I had speed up? Like, this is ridiculous. This takes so long. Is it weird that I kind of like use stream as like a tool to wake myself up? Is that strange? I noticed I do that a lot. Instead of like spending time to wake up, drink like a coffee or an energy drink, I just jump on stream and slowly wake up while streaming. Man, where I live, right? My house and I think like 2 houses down, I have 2 dogs, and he has one dog. I think it's like a small dog, and they were like the only dogs when I moved in. That was it. There was no more dogs. Now, there's my 2. I think his one's. I think it may have died. I haven't heard it in a very long time. And I remember it was old. But there's a dog next door. Now there's a dog next door on the other side. There's a dog behind us. There's a dog behind that house that's behind us. There's 2 dogs across the street. There's a dog next door to that. There's dogs on the other side of those houses. Like, everyone's getting dogs now. And I'm cool with it. Like, get dogs. Dogs are great. Way better than cats. The problem I have is people, they either don't care or they're very bad at training their dogs. And they just let them bark at everything all day. You never hear them tell them to shut up. Like, my dogs will bark rarely. And it's maybe for like a minute. And then they stop. If I tell them to shut up, then they stop. And they just go to growling instead. Like, it's not hard to teach them, like, don't bark. I don't understand why nobody else does it. Like, do they enjoy listening to their dogs bark? Because it's really annoying. I will say though, I think from what I've seen, I'm just really good at training dogs. Because, like, my mother's dog is a nightmare. But she listens to everything I tell her. It's like she'll do everything I tell her to do. But when I'm just sitting there watching other people interact with her, she's a nightmare. She's a pain in the ass. And my sister's dog too. Her dog gets out a lot. And when I tell it to go back, it goes back. Whereas, like, my mother and my sister have to, like, physically go with her. Otherwise she won't move. I will say though, dogs are great. Everyone needs a dog. Don't get 2. Stick with 1. If you have kids, maybe get 2. But if you're like me, just get 1. And never start with a puppy. Always start with like an older dog. Like, the youngest I'd say is probably like 1.5. That way they're full grown. and like they're still teachable. I mean, you can teach a dog all the way to the end of its life, though. Like, my Nan and Pop's dog was 19 when it died. I think when it was like 16, I was still teaching it new things. So they still do learn, but yeah, if it's your first dog, never start with a puppy. Like, never. They have way too much to deal with. Then again, if you're in a relationship and you've been thinking about having kids, get a puppy first. If you can't handle the puppy, you can't handle a kid. Because, like, puppies are difficult. They're, like, way easier than children. No. Like, my niece and nephew, when they were babies, they were nightmares. How bad. Especially my niece. She'd cry all through the night. My nephew was pretty chill, actually. He'd sleep all through the night when he was a baby. He was pretty good. Now he stays up all night gaming. Oh, I also recommend not getting a puppy that needs to be bottle fed. Because once again, it's very challenging. And once they get older, they'll think you're their mummy. Like mine does. He never leaves me alone. Like, even when I go to take a shit, he wants to come and like sit with me. It's a lot. Like, even now, he's sitting next to me on the lounge and touching my leg with his paw. He used to do that a lot too. Touch me. Just like, I don't know, so he knows when I move. I don't know. He's just always got to touch me. Touch my foot, touch my leg. Cat's there too. Oh. But I don't think it's to this extent though. Like, I mean, like, I can't go anywhere. Like, where the kitchen is, right, in our house, my room is right there. So when I open the door, you see into the kitchen. And the garbage bin in the kitchen is literally like in front of my door. I can get up. He could be sitting on the lounge staring out the door. But I can get up to go put something in the bin. And he has to come with me. He has to get off the couch and follow me to put something in the bin. When he could just sit on the couch and watch me. He's bad. Like, he might as well be super glued to my leg. Oh, the other thing I recommend too is if you take them to the vet, and the vet tells you they're going to be a big dog, don't let them sit on your lap. Because when they get to that big dog, they think they can still sit on your lap. They follow me in every place of the house. And then once you're in those places though, do they leave you alone and just watch you? Because he doesn't. He has to touch me. He has to touch me. He has to sit on me. Like, like I'll come in the room, Panda will go lay on her bed and leave me alone. But not him. Even on like boiling hot days, he has to lay on me. And he'll sit there and he'll dribble all over me, like panting, like an idiot. Like, he's excessive. Like, Panda follows me too, but nowhere near as bad. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You know where areas work. And g'day, Safortan, how's it going? I tried to do music, but I think it might be copyright. So we'll see. They follow me from the bedroom to the office, to the bathroom, to the kitchen, to everywhere, yeah. Now imagine, right, if they weighed 40 kilos and were, when they stood up, they were as tall as your hips. And I'm 5'10". Yeah, imagine how much worse it would be. Because that's my life. Panda has a habit of walking in front of me and then stopping to see if I'm still following. So like we'll be walking and she'll stop and I'll run into her. All the time. I'm doing fine today, how about you? I'm really tired. It was so hot last night. And it looks like the rain is gone, so stream might not be that long today. Because it's probably going to be very hot today. So, when it's boiling hot like it was yesterday, right? That's a sign to Australians that it's going to rain the next day. Because that's normally what happens. Yeah, for here too, yeah. So if it's going to rain the next day, the day before and the night before, it gets boiling hot. And then after it rains, it gets boiling hot again. So it's like the before and after of rain here. It's like so hot. And it seems like the sprinkling that they said was rain is done. So it's probably going to get very hot now. Which is very sad. Because they said the weather forecast was that it was going to rain for like 4 days straight. And I was so happy. Because it meant it was going to be cool. But they lied. They lied to me. It's just going to be hot. That one. Fuck you, penguin. Oh, do you like my new thingy, Safortan, that I made? I made a little box to put my guy in. Like, you know how streamers put their like face cam in like a little box? That's my face cam. Oh no, the way this is all set up, chat is like where the face cam is now. But hold up. Is it off? I think I turned it off by accident. Oh yeah, that's right, they fade away now. Yeah, I made it so they fade away now. Okay, this one will, I think for this one we'll leave it on, so it doesn't fade away. But on the main channel, I'm gonna leave it as fading away. So that way it doesn't like interfere with the game. as much. But yeah, chat's like there, and then underneath where the penguin is, that's where I'm going to put like the news and stuff on Sundays when we do the news. So like that's why the penguin's in the middle. I'd rather see a face. That looks cool. I don't have a face. I was born without a face. Also noticed that chat is disappearing after some time. Yeah. I did that because it was a little bit ago now, but there was a kid who came in the chat. He's been banned, by the way. He's like, was it? Yeah, it was here. He's the first person to get banned here. What was his name? Kevin? Keith? I don't know. It's not okay. Anyway, he came in and I said hello because he said hello. And then literally the first thing he did after that was try to write the N-word. Which he got caught by the, what's it called? YouTube and all that. Because you know they write the N-word. Because he noticed that didn't work, he then started spelling it one word at a time. Like one letter at a time. Yeah, when you're in the middle of playing a game, it's kind of hard. I was just lucky that it was just him that was in chat. So, I think you went to bed. So it was like literally shortly after you left. So, yeah. I just banned him. Why? I don't know. Because he was a child, probably. Thought it was funny. But yeah, I banned him and then he got the shits and left because he couldn't write anything anymore. Like, he wasn't banned from watching. I found out that YouTube doesn't ban people from watching. They ban people from writing in chat. So he could watch, but he wasn't allowed to write anything in chat. And because he couldn't write anything in chat, he left. But yeah, ever since that, I thought about putting it so it disappears, but I don't know. I doubt it'll happen again because it was like a weird circumstance. You know, most people aren't going into chats trying to write the N-word. Took some pictures on the last Tuesday to show you. Okay. What is it? Dude, I barely take pictures. Or videos. I took that video of the dogs while I was cooking their food. But yeah, I barely ever. There's a jackfruit tree where I live. Remember you? What? Why do you remember me? Yeah, sure, I'll have a look. Why do you remember me though? I don't even know what jackfruit is. You probably told me what it is, and I just forgot. A bad memory. It's already starting to get hot. No, I don't like that. It's only 7. And it's already... I need to sneeze. Oh, holy shit. It's only 7 o'clock. It's already 20. So it reckons. outside. Oh man, summer sucks. Because you seem so surprised at jackfruits, or in general. Man, my brain power is at like an all-time low today. Like I'm like a zombie. I'm like barely functioning. Oh man, that sneeze fucked me up. Holy shit. Oh, it's made my nose run. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Digimon Survive is coming today, I think. It was supposed to come yesterday, but then it didn't. Dude, the way that the post office works in Australia is so weird. Like, my shit, it started in Queensland, right? It was like the... Where was it? It was like near Brisbane, I think. It then... It's now in Sydney. Alright. And like, I seen that, I thought, what? Like, I thought it was gonna get on like a truck or something, and then just go one way. No, they put it on a plane. Send it to Sydney. I don't know why. It's so bonkers. They like send shit all around Australia for some reason before they send it to your house. Imagine a thing that big falling in someone's car. Give me a minute, let me have a look. Actually, I'll do that. Okay. What the fuck? Yo, whoa. Whoa, it's like tripping my eyes out. Whoa. The first picture is like, the texture of the fruit is making my eyes trip out. The two fruits stuck together, by the way. Like, the two in the middle, they look stuck together. That's a weird fruit. They like the size of coconuts. They're close? Okay. But not stuck together. They look like they're stuck together. But I don't like looking at them. They make my eyes feel funny. What's the inside look like? Because I'm imagining it's like a yellowy, like a pale yellowy color. Am I close? White? Oh, okay. I was close. Oh man. That sneeze like fucked me up, man. With a lot of seeds. I have a lot of seeds. Do you want some? Dude, I'm so sad. I didn't get to play Elden Ring yesterday. Fuck you, Penguin. I wanted to punch things. I mean, tomorrow's game, though, involves a lot of punching. So I guess I will get to punch things. I'm definitely going to have to turn the music off on tomorrow's game. Because they will definitely copyright that. Which is sad. Because the music's so dope. Oh, what's chat look like now? Yeah, it looks nice. Can you read it? I can't read it. I'm too far away. Is it still readable? The chat. Is the chat still readable? Because, like, I don't have it, like, full screen. I have two tiny little screens. Yeah? Okay, cool. Oh, the next one's 420. Like, this penguin doesn't even want to be gay. It's normal? Okay. Hey, if you were to describe yourself as a cancer, what type of cancer would you be? Like, you could be leukemia, you could be prostate, you could be breast cancer. Like, what kind of cancer do you think you'd be? What? Well, I think I would be bowel cancer. If I was a type of cancer, I feel like I'd be bowel cancer. I would. Well, what type of cancer would you be? Leukemia. Of what? Leukemia or bowel cancer? I don't know. I just feel like if I was a type of cancer, it'd have something to do with like the bowels. Because like my bowels are messed. They're so messed up. Oh, this is 420. Fucking penguin. What's wrong with them? With what? Oh, my bowels. Oh, I've always had problems with them. What's it called? Shit, I know what it's called. I can't think of it at the moment. Shit, why can't I think of it? I have it. What's wrong with me? Bowel thing. Oh, I missed the B. Bowel thing. That didn't work. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. I don't need to understand how the bowel works. Shut up. Bowel thing. Problem. IBS. That's what it... I'm so glad Google is as dumb as I am and understands what I'm talking about. IBS. Irritable bowel syndrome. That. Mixed with lactose intolerance isn't fun. Bro, sometimes I Google the most dumbest, like, you see the things I Google, and you're like, how did Google ever figure out what the fuck you were talking about? But it does, and it's great. Google understands how stupid I am. Have you went to the doctor to see that? Yeah. Well, that's why I know I have it. I was having problems with my bowels, and then we worked out that was the problem. Supposed to like watch what I eat, because a lot of it like revolves around what I eat, but I'm too lazy to care, and I just eat things and deal with the consequences later. I'm good at that, doing things and then dealing with it later. When you've had it for so long, though, you learn to live with it. But you didn't answer my question. What cancer would you be? We have associated with our food. Yeah, pretty much. Is there a type of fungal cancer? Like you can get cancer from fungus? Probably. Actually, what's a cancer that like slowly kills people, like as slow as possible? I'd probably be that. I hope not, because I love blue cheese. Yeah, well, welcome to the fungus cancer. It'd have to be like a rare fungus, so. Yeah, what type of cancer, like, it makes you, like, suffer the most? That's probably what I'd be. I'd be like that. Wouldn't be any cancer? I would. There's definitely a cancer I would be. Everyone, there is a type of cancer that someone would be. For everyone. Is Alzheimer's or dementia classified as like a cancer? Because if so, that's what my dad would be. Oh, no, he'd be liver cancer, because you get that from drinking. Yep, that's what he'd be. Humanity's already cancer to this planet? Or is the planet cancer to us? If you had to get rid of one of your toes, which toe would it be? Because it can't be the big toe, right? Because the big toe is the most important toe. And like, as far as I've heard, if you get rid of the little toe, apparently your balance gets all out of whack. So it'd have to be like one of the middle toes, right? What are the 3 middle toes? And I feel like you'd have to get rid of the middle toe. Right in the middle. Because I feel like that wouldn't affect you as much as like getting rid of one of the toes on the ends. Yeah, I think I'd get rid of the middle toe. What about you? And saying that though, I do get a lot of ingrown toenail in my big toes. And it'd probably be very helpful if I just got rid of them. It's a hard decision. Nah, I think I'm getting rid of the middle one. I think that's the only logical choice. Oh, I think my dogs want their bone. Do you want the bone? Okay. Weird dog. He's so gentle at taking things from me. He's a strange dog, eh? Like, he chases lizards around the backyard, right? Things that could actively, like, turn around and bite him and could hurt him. Especially the big one he chases. But like, he constantly does that, right? Running around chasing him. But last night? No, night before. There was a cane toad. And he was staring at it. And I told him to stop, because if you don't tell him to stop, he will just stand there and stare at it and won't move. So I told him to stop. And he walked off to go pee on the other side of the cane toad. And Panda scared it, and it jumped towards him, and he shit himself and come running and hid behind me. It's a cane toad, but like, because they're not afraid of him, and they just jumps at him because cane toads are stupid. Whereas like, if the lizard does that, he would shit himself as well, but they don't do that. They freak out and they run away. That's why he likes chasing them. But it's just, he's such a big chicken. He gets scared of himself, like if all the lights are off in the house, and like you get him happy and excited, his tail will like touch his like side, and he shits himself. And it's his own tail. But he like shits himself because he thinks something's touched him. He's afraid of the dark. He has to be with me. If it's dark in the house. He's a big sook, man. He acts tough. And someone new comes around and he goes woo, 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 and like barks at him like really deep. Like he's gonna attack him. But then they'll walk at him and he'll run away and hide behind me. He's a chicken. If there any of my dogs you need to be scared of, it's Panda. If one of them's gonna attack anyone, it's gonna be her. Not him. He just acts tough. I would miss my toes. Why? What? What are you talking about? Oh, shit. I completely forgot I asked that question. Dude, I'm all over the place. Are you enjoying your bone? Is that yummy? Is that yummy? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Grr. 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 Look his bone. Is that yummy? You fucking soak. That actually hurt. The end of the bone is like sharp. It like stabbed my hand. Fucking soak. I paid for it. Yeah. You think maybe I wanted some? Yeah, they cost $50 for both of those. You think maybe I wanted a nibble? Did you have so much sleep in your eye? There you go. Got it. You're all good. You're all pretty now. Hey, if you could, like, turn any animal into, like, a horse, right? Like, any animal. Like, you're able to ride it like a horse. And they, like, were as big as a horse, I guess? Well, they'd have to be for you to be able to ride on it. What animal would it be? Because, like, Battle Cat is fucking awesome. Could you imagine having Battle Cat? Fucking, like, tiger that turns into, like, saber-tooth tiger. And you can ride on it. Like, that seems dope. Because, like... No, I don't want you, stupid fucking penguin. Because, like, I think a rat would be awesome. Could you imagine, like, a rat the size of a horse you can just ride around on? That'd be fucking great. Dude, fucking, I miss old TV shows. With, like, what's the name of the fucking hero? He-Man. Or what's his sidekick? Fucking Battle Cat. Like, so simple. It's like Beyblades, right? Oh, what's the name of his Beyblade? It's a picture of a dragon. I know, Dragoon. Like, so easy. Fucking penguin. If your cats could talk, would you want them to talk? So I thought about this yesterday. If my dogs could talk, I don't think I'd want them to talk. The things they would say just probably drive me insane. What? Did you hear me? You're a soaker. That's too dangerous. Yeah, like, dude, these dogs have, like, seen me naked. I mean, a lot of people have, but I don't know. I just feel like dogs, like, things they can't understand, probably would say, like, the weirdest shit. And saying that too, my dogs, I imagine that, like, because Panda did it a lot yesterday, because it's getting hot. When it gets hot, she just bugs me because she, like, expects me to turn the heat down like I can. So she just, like, stands there, like, sooks at me. And then if you take her outside or, like, do anything, she doesn't really want to do anything. It's just she wants to sook at you because it's hot. So I imagine she'd be like Stewie from Family Guy. So he's just like, Mummy, Mummy, Mama, Mama. I imagine. Oh, Jesus. You want back? Arr. Arr. Go, 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 go. Fucking so. They could talk, either me or them would have to die. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I imagine like my dogs would be like that. Wouldn't have anything good to say, it'd just be just stupid shit. Like that, right? He just dropped his bone off the chair. He won't get down and get it. He'll sit there and he'll stare at it and he'll sulk. It's like that instance. I imagine he'd just be sitting there going, like, "Aw," over and over again. Or just like going on a depressing monologue about how his bone fell off the chair. I don't know. I feel like Panda would swear a lot. She just seems the type. I also feel like Oster's one of those, like, you know, you see it in TV shows. There's a guy who's like a really big idiot, but every now and then he'll say something incredibly smart. I feel like that's Oster. Like 90% of the time, the things that come out of his mouth are probably going to be really fucking stupid. But there'd be that 1% chance that he might say something actually smart. Because he does stuff like that all the time. He does like the dumbest shit. Like, me and Panda will walk in the room and I'll be holding the door ready to shut it, and he'll stop and stand in front of the door and just stare at me. I said, "What are you doing?" And then he'll walk in the room. I said, "What? Why? You idiot." Like that. Just like the dumbest thing ever. But then he also does like super smart things, like he's figured out how to open up fucking doors. He figured out how to open up the fridge, which is bad. Because now that it's hot, he's just been opening it and just sitting in front of it. You're gonna drop it again. Or mine now. Mine now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Mine now. You want it? What? Yeah, you want it? I put it next to my face and he lets go. You want it? You say ta? You say ta? You want it? I don't think he wants it anymore. He just doesn't want me to have it. My cats are doing this too. They're always laying down in front of the fridge. Yeah, but like are they opening it? Because he's opening it and then laying in front of it, which is bad. You have gunk in your eye still. Hold up. It's a dog hair. I got it. Oh my god, that dog hair was so long. What the fuck? That was in your eyeball. How are you not, like, sooking or something? That seems so uncomfortable. He's so patient with me, I can do anything to him. I had stuck my finger in his eye. He didn't care. Do you want it or not? What do you want? Do you want to go outside the room because Dad's awake? You're being weird right now. Yeah, I just want you to know that. Yeah, I'm not the weird one. You're the weird one. Dude, I wasn't thinking yesterday, and I picked these bones up. And I went to go pick something else up. I didn't have hands. So I put it in my mouth. Do you understand how, like, gross that is? Also, it doesn't taste half bad. But yeah, I stuck it in my mouth because I didn't have any free hands. And like, looking at this thing now, it is drenched in dribble. So it was probably like, it wasn't drenched in dribble yesterday when I picked it up, but at one point it was. I ate a worm when I was 6. Dude, I'm 30 though, and I did that dumb shit. You think it would have like my brain would have went, don't put that in your mouth. No, I just put it straight in my mouth. A deer antler that the dogs have been chewing on for like fucking a week. I'm an idiot. I know what his problem is too. He wants the other one. The one that they've been sharing. That's what he wants. Oh, here's a question, Sportan, right? Why is it not weird to drink breast milk from like a woman, but it is weird, or people find it gross to drink semen? Is it not just the same thing? It's white liquid that comes from the human body. Also, is it weirder to drink your own breast milk or to drink someone else's? Because I feel like it's weird to drink your own. But I think it's okay to drink someone else's. Is that weird to me? Is it weird to you? And they both have a lot of protein? Yeah, exactly. Just one has more children in it. It'd be like, it's not weird if you tried someone else's cum, but if you tried your own, then it's weird. It's like that, right? But I think most women try their own breast milk. They don't try someone else's. It brings us back to the cow drinking its own milk thing. Not to say that women are cows. I think I've dug myself a hole. Come on, penguin. Fuck you, penguin. It's weird because we don't need breast milk and women don't produce their entire life. It's supposed to feed you your newborn kids. Yeah, but like, I feel like it'd be more normal. Like, it's normal for me to try my wife's breast milk, right? But I feel like it's because like it's from a different person. But I feel like it's weird when it's yours. Like, I think my sister tried hers. I think. And she kept trying to get me to try hers, which I thought was weird because it was my sister. Like, if it was a random woman, maybe. But like, when it's family, it's a bit strange. I don't think is normal. Good, we're on the same page. Pretty good, but why? Well, I'd try my wife's breast milk for sure. Like, if I had one, I'd try it for sure. But like, I feel like it's weird when it's family. Because I think my cousin too also asked me if I wanted to try hers. You know, I just realized when you say things like that, people might picture in their brain you just sucking on your cousin or your sister's titty, and not realize that people like my sister like pump her breast milk. Like a lot. Cause like I think it was my nephew. He was like a biter when he got his teeth. I don't think it would. Why not? It's just milk. Yeah, it's exactly what he wanted. He wanted the other bone. You want this one, Panda? No one? They swapped bones. I had my time, but that's all over now. Yeah, but you don't remember what it tastes like. You don't know what the sweet, sweet nectar of life tastes like. I don't really miss it. Well, how can you miss something you don't remember? Because I don't remember like sucking on titties when I was a baby. Sounds like a great time though. Sleep, shit, wake up, suck on titties. Sounds great. I'm a fucking idiot. Do you remember? I don't remember shit. Did that until 3 years. What? Yo, what the fuck? I think my mom stopped when we were like 1. At the most. Well, it was like earlier than that. When are you when are you supposed to stop? Do you feel embarrassed because you just kicked that? She kicked it, it made a loud bang, and then she got up and walked away and sat in the corner. What? You don't want it though. You keep throwing it. Oh, you want to go get some water? Okay. I'll open the door. Oh yeah. Go outside. Okay. I'll be back. I got back. Oh man. I remember my mom mad at me because I was too big to still be feeding on her breast, so I stopped at 3. Well, it's a good thing that you decided when to stop. What? My mother was just like, I've had enough. Stop it. I mean, I'll ask her, but I'm pretty certain it was like 1-ish or something. Fuck these mosquitoes, man. So many fucking mozzies. Okay, I think the dogs are happy now. They went and took a pee, then they got some water. I think that's what she wanted. She wanted water. She put pepper on her titties. Oh, that's awesome. That's like, do you remember that Vine? Where the guy's like, so I was sitting there, barbecue sauce all on my titties, and then the chick just starts cracking up. Doesn't move. That's a great idea. Do you want to know a trick to getting dogs to stop shitting on your lawn? Pepper. If you sprinkle pepper on your lawn, dogs that were shitting or pissing on your lawn will stop. Because they sniff the pepper and they hate it. Did I mark this one? I don't think I did. I don't want to fight. I want to run. I want to run away from the terrifying bird. I'll try that. Yeah. My pop taught me that. Because we had this, when I was living with my pop, he had this dog. And every day, the guy would walk his dog, and it would shit on our lawn. And my pop went out and abused him one day. The guy didn't care. He just kept doing it. He just came, instead of walking it during the middle of the day, he walked it like super early morning. So that my pop wasn't awake to yell at him. So my pop just started trying things, and I think he started with vinegar. Just poured vinegar all over his lawn. Which didn't stop the dog. And then he tried black pepper. And then after he did black pepper, it stopped shitting on his lawn. Stopped pissing on his lawn. It would like... He said he watched it one day. They'd be coming up to their lawn, and the dog would try and get the guy to go across the road. That's how much it hated it. That it would like literally try and just avoid his lawn. So yeah, black pepper works. I'll tell you what else works. I've never tried it, but I know it would work. Hand sanitizer. My dogs hate it when I like put hand sanitizer on my hands. They fucking hate it. They don't want to come near me. Asta like digs his head into the bed. Like try and get away from it. Yeah, they hate the smell of hand sanitizer. Oh man, it's starting to get hot. I don't like it. Take it back. Bring back winter. It's a 410. If you were in a same-sex relationship, right? Would you still want to get like married and have kids and stuff? Or do you think you'd just be content with having your partner? Because I think it'd be enough to just have someone that you loved enough to want to spend the rest of your life with. I don't see the need to introduce kids and marriage into it. Most of my gay friends, they don't plan on getting married or having kids. So like I'm curious on I'd like to talk to one that does want that. To understand why. I don't think I'm ready to become a dad, but I've thought a lot about this. Oh dude, I've been ready to be a dad since I was like fucking 19. I'm so good with kids. Like, it's crazy. Like, my sister used to whinge at my mother because she had my nephew when she was 17, going on 18. Yeah, she was like, he's born on the 1st. She was born on the 25th, 21st. So, literally 20 days before she turned 18. She had my nephew. And she used to whinge at my mother that I was like 16. And she used to whinge that I was better at looking after him than she was. Just whinge about it all the time. It's like I've already been like a dad since I was like fucking 16. I'm good at this shit. Taking care of people. I think that's what I'm good at. Taking care of other people. Other people and things. Is that shiny? No. It looks shiny. I'd like to become a parent someday, either with a wife or husband. I don't see this happening in the next 5 years. Oh, I don't like even. So, people like do that. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I don't do that because, like, I have no idea. I haven't got the faintest idea. 5 years ago, I didn't think I'd be here. So, like, I'd rather not think about it because otherwise I don't. Yeah, I could be way off. For all I know, I could fucking be married and having a kid within the fucking next year. Who knows? Anything can happen. But like, yeah, if I ever had a kid, I'd be super dad. I'm just too good. Yeah, that I would like to consider, but that doesn't involve just me. Who else does it involve? What's their name? Tell me. I don't think I could do that alone. I could easily do it alone. Easily. Doesn't mean I think that it should be done alone. I think having influences from both parents on a child is beneficial. A child needs a mother and a father. And if you're gay, then it needs a mother-like figure. Which normally there tends to be in a gay relationship, right? Usually tends to be one that's more feminine. I'd like to have kids someday, I just have too much going on right now. What are you talking about? You're always talking about fucking doing more shit. So you have plenty of spare time. Just stop doing the extra shit. You have your cats now anyway. That should be enough. Take care of them. Until they're nice, plump, fat, and juicy, and then you can cook them and eat them. Do you reckon cat meat tastes like rabbit meat? I think it would. Feel like stringy and tough. If you were in apocalypse, right? Don't even. Why not? If you're in an apocalypse, right? And you ran out of food and there was only you and the cats, which cat are you eating first? Not ready to be a father just yet? You technically kind of are. Kittens. You're a cat dad. Because, like, if it was me... Oh, which one would I eat first? Which dog would be more useful to have alive? Panda eats more, so it'd be harder to keep her alive, I guess. But she's more willing to kill things. So for protection, it's probably better to keep Panda alive. But I could get way more meat off her. And she is older, so she is like closer to dying than Asta. But I feel like he'd be useless in an apocalypse. So I think I'd have to eat him. I think he's going first. Me and Panda would eat him. We'll mourn his sacrifice. But it just has to be. We can't all survive. Why you have just assumed I would eat them? Because what else are you going to eat? Are you just going to die and let them eat you? Because you know if you die, they're definitely eating you. Or if they get hungry enough, they might even eat each other. And that's not even a joke. Cats do that. Whereas, like, at least a dog will wait for another dog to die before it goes, okay, well, I'm going to eat you now. Whereas a cat will just go, I'm hungry, there's nothing else, I'm just going to kill you and eat you. Like, cats cannibalize themselves like each other all the time. You find a lot of food even in the apocalypse? No, no, no. There's other people as well. It's not just you. Other people exist. They're also going to be eating all the food. There will be a time where it's only you and the cats and no more food. In saying that though, like day one of the apocalypse, I'm probably eating Asta. I'm not even going to look for food. It's just, the food's already here. I'm just going to eat him. I don't care that I raised him from a baby. Bottle fed him. I need food. And meat is delicious. Well, I don't know if dog meat is, but meat is in general. I'll have a big farm until then. Yeah, we'll see. When the apocalypse happens, oh, you're gonna be so surprised when you actually eat one of your cats. I can grow my own plants and food. Oh, then you could probably actually become a full vegan. Because there won't be any, like, chicken around. Or eggs. Or cheese. So you just have to eat fucking nothing but grass. You'll turn into a cow. Hey, there's this like documentary on Netflix, right, where they talk about they talk to like prostitutes and porn stars and stuff, do like interviews. You can visit if you like, but you're staying away from the animals and any meat source possible. I'll find meat. Can't hide meat from me. I will find it. But yeah, they do these like interviews with porn stars and prostitutes and stuff, right? And ask them what it's like. But what I think would be more interesting is to talk to the families. More precise if it's like a female porn star, right? Mostly with porn stars, not really prostitutes, because some prostitutes can hide it very well. But like a porn star can't hide it, right? Once you've made a porn film, that's it. People are gonna find out. I would like them to go do interviews with like the dads, the mothers and fathers of porn stars, female porn stars. Because like male porn stars, I don't think the family cares as much. But if females, they're like viewed differently for some stupid reason. So like, I would like them to go and like interview the fathers, because you know for a fact that like he's not finding it, but they might end up stumbling across it. But it's more likely that someone, like one of his friends or a co-worker or something, sees it first and then brings it to his attention. And I'm like curious on the moments when they find out, like what they were feeling, what their thoughts were, like all that sort of stuff. I would prefer that over interviewing the actual porn stars. Who cares what they think? They're the ones that like they're the people that made the decision, but the families of them also have to live with that decision. And I think most porn stars don't think about that. They just think about how it affects them. And then they think, well, I can handle that. And then they do it, not realizing till afterwards. See, I'm an idiot, but sometimes I have good thoughts. Like, would that not make for an interesting documentary? I feel like it would. You know, there's a lot of OnlyFans creators where I live, and in Brazil in general, because sex isn't that much of taboo here. Everyone talks pretty open about it. Well, you love our family. Our family talks about it very openly too. Like my mother, my sister, me, my brother not so much. Well, he does talk to me, but he doesn't talk to my mother or my sister about it. But me, my mother, and my sister, we talk openly about pretty much like anything sexual. We don't care. So who gives a shit? Everyone does it. Well, the parents of some friends who post content, they all know about it. Most of them doesn't care much. Yeah, but like, that's the thing though, like in America though, it's like kind of condemned still, right? Or like people frown upon it still. And like it would affect the parents mentally. You know what I mean? The sad truth is hard work won't give you much money. Like they can do it by posting sexual content. Oh yeah, dude. There's one person, right, that I subscribe to on OnlyFans 1, right? The only reason why I did was because it was like lowered all the way to like $13, which is $22 my money. Like that's what trend like went to $22, $23. She's like, what is it? Safe for work, kind of. It's just her and like cosplay, like sexy cosplay. And I did it to also like kind of like support her, like as a creator too. But like, I'm not gonna do it again because it's too much money. $20 a month, right? And that was like on sale. I think when it's not, I think it's normally $20 a month, which would translate to like $40 nearly a month. Like that's way too much money to give to like anyone, even if they were doing like sexual content. Like that's insane. And like I've never really used OnlyFans, so like I was playing around with it, and they send you like messages, right, where you can pay more money, unlock more things, which is like insane to me. Like you're already paying a monthly fee, shouldn't that unlock everything anyway? Right? Because like one of the things was like $100 or something, which is probably like fucking $200 for me. And they don't like, they just give you a rough description of what it unlocks. It's insane. Like the amount of money that they would be making on that is crazy. And they're very mature about it. Most of them would even help their families with the money. Like buying it, yeah. Well, also I think that's like America mostly when they do that stuff. If they are like a porn star or a OnlyFans model. Or also as like an apology. Because they probably feel bad that that's the way they're making it. Dude, sometimes I wish I was a woman. Because, like, the amount of money that I'd be raking in from OnlyFans is insane. Like, you couldn't even imagine the shit I'd do on there. I'd go crazy. I've been making millions. No one wants to see me fucking as a dude, like cranking his hog or whatever. It's not as appealing. But when it's like a fucking hot ass chick with titties, it's like different story, right? Considered to be honest, really? You should. Fucking, you can make so much money off that shit. It's insane. Like, this one I follow, right? She's kind of newish. But she's like safe for work and she still gets like enough money from that, I'm assuming, to pay like a rent back, because she's never mentioned that she has a normal job. And she's like safe for work. She doesn't show any nudity. So it's like, even when you're not showing nudity, you can still make a lot of money. I don't know if people here would buy that. What, the no nudity thing? I prefer it. I'd prefer leaving it to my own imagination. Also, I like cosplay. That's why, like, I think... I don't know if I follow him on Twitter, but my Instagram is, like, nothing. I, like, follow, like, fucking so many cosplay people. Same with TikTok. Follow a lot of them on TikTok, too. I think cosplay is great. I don't think I'd ever do it, but I like seeing people cosplay. Yum yum yum. Is that yummy dog? God, he's gone to town on that. Why are you staring at me? Can you stop licking the lounge? Thank you. As far as I know, isn't there like people on OnlyFans making a lot of money? Like just posting their feet and stuff too? Like they post nothing but their feet and they make a lot of money? Maybe just do that. OnlyFans is a wild place anyway, right? Because like I was saying, like I gave her the money for the monthly thing. It unlocked all like some posts, but then there's like things that she uploads where you still have to give her more money to unlock them, and that blew my mind. I was like, what? Because like I never used it properly before. I think I got it once to look at what it was, and then never touched it again. I think once you're down in that path, it would be hard to decide to quit because you become known by people near you, people from the internet. So I don't think I could handle that. Fair enough. The also thing I think too, right? This chick I'm following does safe for work stuff, right? But like, if you go through like her catalog of pictures that she's put on there, you can see like it started off with just like her and bra and panties, and then now it's like she has like nipple pasties and stuff on. So it seems like it's getting closer and closer to her just doing nudity. And I think that's how it goes. Even if you start off being safe for work, eventually I feel like you become not safe for work. Because like, where else could you go? Because eventually there's going to be a time where people are going to get sick of what she's doing now and just not subscribe. And the only way for her to like get them back is going to be to get nude. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with like prank channels on YouTube, right? They start off with like little pranks and then it just keeps evolving and evolving until it gets to like more insane pranks to the point where it's like uncontrollable. It's like that. Eventually everyone gets to that point. Someone had asked for foot pictures in my DMs once where I started to consider OnlyFans. Dude, I'd give anyone my feet if they want them. I don't think anyone would fucking like them. My feet are disgusting. Like, I've had a lot of ingrown toenail to the point where one of my big toes, the toenail is like disgusting looking, and it's like super thick. It's like, I don't know, a couple mils thick at this point. Like my niece, every time she sees my foot, she goes, "Oh, yuck." I go, "What?" She goes, "Your toe. It's so disgusting." Like, she hates it. It's because I've had ingrown toenail that many times and it's been ripped off that many times that now it's just like this, what I've got now. Like, people would hate it. Bet some people would buy it though. Probably. There's probably some fucking weird people out there. People are crazy, man. We're crazy. What the fuck are you talking about? I was just talking about eating your cats. I don't think we have any credence to call anyone crazy. Like, I'm the peak of crazy. I have limits on my craziness? I don't think I do. I just think I'm insane. I don't think there is a limit on how psychotic I can be. Some lines even I wouldn't cross. I don't know. I'd do some pretty fucked up shit. Quick, while the dog's off the lounge. I need to fix the lounge real quick. She messed it up. Oh. Okay, I took his bone. I'm gonna fix the lounge. Dude, I'm like... I've got plans, right? How do I explain this? I'm trying to think of a way. My desk, right, that I have at the moment, I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear that? If I talk, can you hear this? Can you hear it? I don't know if you could hear that. There's like a drawer where the keyboard and mouse sit. And my plan is I'm gonna get a wireless keyboard, right? I've been looking at a couple. This one's annoying. But my plan is to take away this drawer and put the keyboard and mouse on the top of the desk. But when I do that, I'm gonna move the microphone where the microphone sits. Because currently it's like strapped to the back of the desk and it like leans all the way across my desk. But I want to like strap it to the front of the desk and like have it so I can like bend it and stuff properly. Because like the way it is now, I can't bend it up anymore because it'll hit my monitor. But it forces me to sit really far back from everything. That's why like I have trouble sometimes like reading things, because I'm very far away from my monitor that isn't very big to begin with, and it's because of my microphone. Did you fart? What does that smell? Wait. That's not a fart. That's your happy juices, right? I think I've mentioned this before. Panda has like happy juices. And when she gets excited, she like leaks. It has like a distinct smell. That's what that is. I don't know why she's happy. Have you ever only played on console? Nah, I've played on computer. I used to play on computer a lot. Like I played Skyrim on PC for so long, and I had so many mods that when I was streaming on Twitch, I forgot to take off all of my mods. And I tried to play Skyrim, and it just crashed everything. The stream, the computer, everything. Like it was too much. to try and stream and play that game. Because I just had too many mods. But yeah, I used to play on PC. Like all the time. Minecraft. Played Minecraft a lot on PC. It's just that I enjoy playing off the PlayStation. And this is the Switch. Like, I don't really have a choice with this one. It's Pokemon. Can't really buy it on PC. Otherwise I would. Because everything would look way better. I have so much mods for GTA on my PC. Yeah, I was like that with Skyrim. What's going on with this fucking chair? What have you done, Panda? Why is this weird? I don't know what you did. You've done something to it. I don't know what you've done. It just looks weird now. Do you want me to let you... Where'd you go? Do you want me to open the door and let you out? If I do, you can't winch to come back in. Okay, the dogs have been let out. They will probably whinge at the door though. He's already whinging. So yeah, I used to play on PC a lot. It's just that console became easy. It also doesn't help that, like, most streamers, I think, either have one, an insanely good computer, or two, they have a gaming computer and then they have another computer to stream. Whereas I just have the one computer, and it's not the greatest. It used to be when I made it, but it's like, I think over 10 years old now. So it's like not good enough to run a lot of games and stream. That's why I just use it to stream and like have the capture card and play the games off the console. It's easier for my PC. Spent like 5k to make mine. This one costs 2.5, I think. How do I check the specs again? I forgot. It's been a long time since I cared. Do you know how I can check the specs on my computer? Hold up. Is it you? Aha! Wait. No, this isn't it. Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Oh, I used to know how to fucking do it. Why can't I remember now? Oh wait, maybe it's like this? Oh, yes, I think I figured it out. God, I'm a genius. Okay, so we have Intel R Core i7 processor, 4.2 gigahertz, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system. It's a MSI motherboard, I think. I think most of my stuff is MSI, probably. I usually tend to stick to one brand. What's the graphics card? I can't remember what the graphics card is. I would like to know. Still fire, what are you talking about? Dude, the amount of times that I've tried to stream and play a game at the same time on this PC and it's lagged and just had problems is like ridiculous. Hold up. Maybe I can go to the place I bought my PC. Do they still have... Fuck, I don't know what my graphics card is. Dude, my dog is like freaking out. He does not like being out the room without me. Maybe it can be storage because with 32 gigabyte of RAM, it shouldn't. I have a solid state drive. That's what Windows is on. On my solid state drive. Hold up. It's 100 and something gigs? Right? Hold up. 500 gig solid state drive. Give me a minute. I can go to my emails. Because I'm assuming it didn't get deleted. So it's probably still in there. I want to know what my fucking graphics card is. By the way, there's no modifying this PC because my graphics card is fucking gigantic to the point where I had to like jam it in there. So I can't fit anything. Yes, dog, I hear you. He hates it. He hates being out the room when I'm not there. Do any of these look different? Are these all just... Wait, what is this? This one's different. Oh yeah, I remember that. Ah shit, I went back too far. Yeah, I remember it like took forever for my shit to come. That's my monitor and that. Right. Okay, I now have like an idea. Is it this? Ah, my eye. No, is it this? No. Damn it, why is this so hard? I think it's gone. because it was like years ago that I bought this, and I think that order is the hard drive reader, right? Yeah, I think it's gone. Shit. I want to tell you what my hard drive was. I mean, not my hard drive, my graphics card. Shit. Is there a way I can tell by like looking at the computer? I don't even think you need a new one because your config is still very good, like above average for stream and play. Depending on which graphics card you have, you will just need to upgrade that one. See, like, that's the thing though, right? I was playing, what was the last game I tried to play? I think it was The Witcher 3 and Shadow of Mordor. I tried to stream on Twitch off my computer while streaming, and it had so many problems. Like, it did not like it, not one bit. So yeah, I'm not like keen on trying that. Fucking penguin. Wait, you know what could tell me? Isn't there like when you fucking install the graphics card, doesn't NVIDIA put a thing on there? NVIDIA control panel. There, that. Let's have a look. Wait, what happened? I was gonna say, is this gonna crash all my shit? What? What am I looking at right now? What the fuck is this thing? I just wanna... What? I'm so confused. How do I... This is all about... What? System information? Components? Oh, dude, this is hurting my eyes. Fucking hell. I just want to know what graphics card I have. Why is it so hard? Guessing you have an NVIDIA 1080? 4GB RAM? Probably, I don't know. It was like... I think at the time, the graphics card was like the new one. It was like near 10 years ago, I think. I would have made this computer. Something like that. It would have been like, hold up, 2015 maybe? 2014? Shit, it's hard to remember. Okay, now this helps me. My dog is having a fucking fit out there. Oh, there it is. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080. That's what I have. Oh my god, why was that so painfully hard? So like whenever that came out was around the time when I built this computer. So when was that? Still a good PC? Nah, it's dog shit. When did they come out? Does it say? 2016. Yeah. Fuck, I was so close. It won't run games like Resident Evil 4, the remaster, and new ones. Yeah, I know. I know that. It barely runs fucking old games. Like I can play games fine. It's the minute I try and introduce streaming is when it has a hissy fit. It doesn't like it. That's why it's just easier to do what I'm doing. At some point I would like to buy a new computer, and then I would use this for streaming and play games on the other PC. God, he's such a sook. He's like losing his mind. He doesn't know what to do. Whereas I think Panda's just laying there at the door. You hear him banging on the door? It's fucking soak. What a soak. Guys, I need, I'll be right back. Well, you better hurry. Because once we get to 500, I'm ending stream. You know, it only took 2 hours for us to get to here. See, he's poor under the door. You're a baby. Yeah. You're a big baby. It's too hot in here. You can't handle it. This music's nice. You know, and then this battle theme starts. Ooh, gosh, I'm yawning. You guys are just too boring. I shouldn't say that. You guys might think that I'm being honest. I'm not. I'm just really tired. Dude, I don't know if I should film this or not. He's so weird. He's sitting on the opposite side of the door, but he's licking the bottom of the door. So all I see is his tongue coming in underneath the door. While he soaks and shit. He's such a baby. Dude, I'm going insane. My like Shinylocke is like really bad as of recent. What? Ah, whoops, I forgot to go up. Like, that surf fetched, oh, the Galarian Farfetch, that took like 900 eggs. And I have a shiny charm and Masuda method, which is like 1 in 512. I still took 900 eggs. Like, that's bad. Not good. And then it's the same thing with like the Vulpix. Are we on like 600 or something? Vulpix? So we're over odds with that too. God, I'm like so ready to be away from this cutscene. No shit. All those birds look shiny. We haven't even found a shiny bird yet, which is actually surprising too. Bam, bam, bam. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know what day we'll start Digimon. Maybe Tuesdays? I think I might rotate between Shiny Hunting and Scarlet and Digimon Survive. So next week we might start Digimon Survive. That's if it comes this week. They're like sending it all around Australia, so who knows. She just went to the fucking store and bought it instead of buying it online. I think I could have saved myself like $10 too with delivery. Stupid bird. Stupid penguin. I just realized we have to do that. Yeah, why is that so far behind? What? Strange. Oh, I'm getting kind of hungry. God, that shit gets stuck in your head, man. Oh. Oh no. Pandas come to the door. I think they're both laying down up against the door now. Seems that way. You know what I should have done? I just thought of this now. I'm an idiot. I should have rotated between them. Like one encounter for Turtwig, then one encounter for Chimchar, then one encounter for Piplup, and just kept rotating. I should have done that. That would have been more interesting than just hunting for this stupid penguin. Instead of doing random numbers. Stupid trainer ID. Yo, he hates being out. He wants back in so bad. Stupid penguin. Ruining my life. Oh, by the way, when I get my my shiny Cantonian Farfetch'd and we start the Farfetch'd only run, I'm gonna try and do it in one stream. I'm gonna try and get through all of Sword and Shield in one stream. That probably includes maybe DLC, maybe. But it's probably gonna also include like, I don't know, fucking what's it called? I'm trying to think of the Swordbert. No, is that what they're called? Shieldbert? Swordwood? I can't remember what they're called. I'm back. G'day. Yeah, I was just saying that when I get the Galarian, probably the Cantonian Farfetch'd, because I already got the Galarian one. We do have Farfetch'd only run. Then I'm going to try and do it all in one stream. Which also includes like the post-credit stuff. I don't know about DLC though. I also don't know if I should start that before I finish this Shield Shinylocke or not. Maybe. It's 410. What do you think about putting the TikToks and shorts and stuff you make? What if I put them on Patreon behind like that $2 paywall for a period of time before I put them up on TikTok and that? Like a week maybe. So like a week in advance people can watch them on Patreon. Because currently at the moment I think that's the only thing I could put on Patreon. The new ones, right? Yeah. So like from now on, whenever you send me new ones, I'll put them on Patreon for like a week before I put them on TikTok and that. And if anybody wants to see it before everyone else, they can pay $2. I think it's $2. because I don't really have anything else to put on there except for like pictures and stuff of my dogs. And I feel weird not putting anything on there. That's a good idea. Plus, you can share pictures like your food, your dogs. Oh, I don't take pictures of food. I'm not a weirdo. I take pictures of dogs though. I do that a decent amount. Pictures of my dogs though, it's only like when they're acting weird. So if you're looking for like wholesome videos of my dogs where they're like playing with each other or whatever, you're not going to get that. What you're going to get is my dogs smashing each other into fucking walls and shit. Like tossing each other down hills. What would you be weird taking pictures of your food? Because it's just weird, just eat it. What's wrong with you? Just eat your food. You don't need to take a picture of it. I don't think there's ever been a time, right, where I've gone, oh yeah, that food I ate on the weekend, oh I really wish I remembered what it looked like. No, I normally go, oh that food that I ate on the weekend tasted delicious. Oh man, I want to eat something as good as that again. Not fucking, I don't care what it looks like. Who gives a shit? Dude, you live in the wrong way. No, I'm not. Food can look like absolute dog shit. As long as it tastes amazing, I'm gonna eat it. And I don't care what it looks like. I don't want to remember what it looks like either. There's one pic of you. Nah, never. Never. I've never taken pictures of food. And if I have, it's because the food looked funny. Like maybe it looked like Jesus or something. I took a picture of that kangaroo mince to show you what happens from like when it's raw to when it's cooked. It goes from being bright red to like grey. Dude, the food's not long, like on my plate long enough to take a picture. The minute I see it, it's gone. If you could scroll down in my phone, you would see so many food pics of my cats. You wouldn't find a single food pic online. I scrolled on my phone the other day, just because I was curious on what was on my phone. Oh my god, it made me laugh so hard. I wish I could show it on stream, but I can't. There's like pictures of my dogs, pictures of my niece and nephew, and then like right in the middle of all this was just a picture of this anime chick like spreading her vagina open, and it like threw me back because I was like, what? I could not stop laughing, and then I was trying to remember why it was there, and it was there because my brother doesn't like anime and thinks it's gross, so I thought it'd be really funny to send him that picture. So I did, and it was fucking hilarious, and which then proceeded, for some reason I didn't delete it. I then proceeded to send it to a whole bunch of people because I thought that picture was fucking funny. Because one of those pictures that you get and you're like, what? Like it's fucking shocks. It's shocking, dude. It's so fucking funny. I think I deleted it though, but yeah, it was. Oh, it made me laugh so hard. It was like it was like pictures of my dogs and my niece and nephew, and then just that. Oh, and a picture of Velocipasta for some reason. I think I took a picture of it to send to my friend because I thought sounded hilarious. A movie about a guy who's a pastor and also a velociraptor. Yeah, you don't want to go into the treasure trove that is my phone. Because yeah, there are some landmines in there. I tend to think things are funny when no one else thinks it's funny. But because I find it funny, I don't care what they think. Like that monkey. The monkey is like, why? I think that's hilarious and send it to everyone. No one else finds it funny, just me. I still send it to everyone because I think it's hilarious. This one's a funny number. Had one of those in my gallery also because an app I used to talk with a friend automatically downloads the pictures from a conversation to my pics. Oh, this was an accident. I went out of my way to download this picture just so I could send it to people. Do you want me to like look at my phone now and see if I can find a picture? Because there's probably one in there that's just as funny. Where is gallery? Dog, I'm not letting you in. Shut up. Photos, there we go. Library? Because it would probably be, wouldn't be in camera, right? It'd be in downloads? Oh, maybe there is some weird shit I've taken pictures of. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, Bruce, I miss you. Oh, that's that fucking leaf I took a picture of that looks like a face. It was creepy as. There's this like leaf in our bush. And I was like sitting there and I'm staring and I thought someone was in the bush staring at us. It was just a leaf that looked like a face. It was creepy as. Thank God I saw it at home and not on work. That thing was humongous. There's a lot of pictures of just like games. Like something I was doing in a game. I take a picture of it, send it to my friend. Oh, there was a Wikipedia article for Jeremy Renner. You know, the guy from Avengers, Hawkeye. And it says that he's an American actor, film producer, musician, and velociraptor. I took a picture of it and sent it to my friend because I thought it was hilarious. What was this? Oh yeah, this! Under similar circumstances, an Iranian hunter named Ali was shot to death near Tehran by a snake that coiled around his shotgun as he pinned the reptile to the ground. Another hunter reported that the victim tried to catch the snake alive by pressing the butt of his gun behind its head. The snake coiled around the butt and pulled the trigger, shooting Ali in the head. 1991. That's insane. The guy was shot to death by a snake. I took a picture of that. I think I sent that to everyone because I thought that was insane. There's a picture of my lizard. He's dead now. that 70? Wait, that one's 70, right? I don't know. Anyway, it's 70 now. A couple pictures of my lizard. Okay, they're all the ones I've taken. Now, screenshots? That's a screenshot of Ada Wong from Resident Evil 4. Don't ask me why I screenshotted that. Oh, bro, why do I keep sneezing? Instagram? Yeah, there's weird messages. Okay. Twitter. Oh no, I don't have the vagina picture anymore. Yeah, I think I deleted it. Oh man. I'm an idiot. Shouldn't have deleted it. That was hilarious. Aw. Downloaded? Wait, maybe it's in. No, man. Documents. What? Aw, that sucks. Wait. Where's my brother? Jake. There we go. What if I scroll all the way up? I never delete messages from my brother. Because we have some of the dumbest and funniest conversations ever. Maybe it's still here. Maybe I can re-download it? Holy shit, so much Pokemon stuff. What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy fuck, I haven't deleted anything from him. I'm still scrolling. I feel like we barely text. How have we managed to text each other so much? What? Stop banging on the door. Not coming in. Fucking sook. Who wouldn't screenshot her? Yeah, I know, right? Yo, shortly after I finished that game, I was on Pornhub, you know, doing some research. And holy shit. So many people have cosplayed like Resident Evil 4 characters and done porn. It's insane. I wasn't even searching it, it just came up. Oh man, I'd have to go through so many text messages to see if I even have. If it's still here. But this was like 2021. How long ago did I send him that picture? I feel like it wasn't that long ago. Maybe it was. God damn it, I think it's lost. Oh man, I can't send that funny pussy picture to people. Like he was like, she was like spreading it like real far. That's what made it so funny. Aww, I'm sad. Yeah, I can't find it. I'm just sad now. Life is ruined. Hot dog, shut up. No one cares. Your dog problems mean nothing. Oh. It's a 14. I have this link This is a YouTube video. Here, I'll put it in chat. Go watch that. It's great. Tell me what your thoughts are. Go check it out. Get Rickroll, motherfucker. It's great. It's a great song though. Who doesn't like that song? You trust me too much. I'm an idiot. We've established this. I'm an idiot. I do dumb things. You actually listen to this? Yes, of course I listen to it. Rick Astley is amazing. You hear he re-sung it, like now. It's just as good. Like, I think the music video for it is he's just in the booth singing it. It's great. What a deep voice. I don't think he owns the rights to that song. I think I remember reading that at one point. That he doesn't actually own the rights to it. I wasn't expecting that. Like, to match this person. It's great. I think either someone's walking a dog or the delivery man is here. Now, either Dad's gonna come in the room and yell at me, or someone else is gonna get that package. What is it? You weren't expecting to get rickrolled, were you? You know what the funny thing is? That was just... I already had that up. It wasn't planned. I just had that up, and I thought it'd be funny. Oh my god, my dog is such a sook. It's definitely different from what I usually listen to. But it's good for a change. Oh, it's so good. Man is out there barking. What's going on? Huh? Yeah? Yeah. You could hear it through the door, right? She's got such a loud bark. Look, I'll let you in, but it's hot in here. Yeah, it's hot in here. Yeah, no, it's hot in here. Oh, you have Dribble of water or something all over your face. What's going on? Don't err at me, I'll err to you. Yeah. Talk to me like that. These dogs are insane, man. Why do you want to be in here? It's hot. Hot for me. It's gonna be way hotter for you guys. Do you know what? What? No. Stereo only here? What? Mass hysteria. Is that the thing where, like, wasn't there a thing where everyone danced or something until they died? Is that what you're talking about? Like everyone couldn't stop dancing until eventually they all just dropped dead. Also, isn't that the movie about, like dildos or vibrators or something? Hysteria? That is where it happens with everybody. I'm Googling it now. Like, I know what hysteria is. God, fucking dog hairs. No, I didn't mean that. I meant fucking movie. There's a movie called Hysteria, right? Am I wrong? No, there is. Yeah, it's called Hysteria. It was done in 2011. No, don't do that, please. How's it going? Yeah, it's going alright. Talking about Hysteria now. Can you ever Google it? Have you seen the movie Hysteria, Safortan? It's got Maggie Gyllenhaal in it, and it's supposed to be like a romantic comedy or whatever. But as far as I remember, because I did watch it, it's about that doctor who invented the vibrator or the dildo or something, and he invented it because he got sick of he was getting carpal tunnel from finger blasting women all day. So he invented a machine to do it for him. Here, during the end of the 19th century, Dr. Granville discovers that massaging can treat women suffering from hysteria. And after certain events, he invents the vibrator in the name of medical science. Never heard of it? Yeah, that's why the vibrator was invented, to cure women's hysteria. And it was just like, I think, wasn't it just like their hormones from their period or something? I think that's what they thought hysteria was, because they didn't realize that like medicine wasn't evolved at that time enough to realize that women get hormonal when they're on their period. I think it was something like that. But yeah, that movie's a trip. I recommend watching it. It's not bad. Hey, Shocky, there's a link that I linked in the chat. If you just scroll up a little bit, you should go watch that. It's great. It has nothing to do with hysteria, by the way. I should probably mention that. What is it? It's a funny video. Or are you talking about what is hysteria? Oh, well, after this game? Okay. And shh, it's a Fortan, don't tell him. It's a secret. Only me and you know. He doesn't know yet. Wait, what? No, I didn't mean to click on Turtwig. Penguin. Ah, shit, that's too many numbers. Yeah, it's hot in here, isn't it? I don't know why he's wanted back in so bad. There's a video that people share on message apps where it begins with a random video, like just whatever, whenever really, and then a woman starts to moan really loud, and people usually are not expecting that, so it catches everyone. Is that the thing that people use on Twitch? That alert? Was like a woman moaning super loud? Is that the thing you're talking about? Probably. Okay. Gotcha. Not as good as the video I linked, though. I've never seen on Twitch. Ah. Also, Shocky, I watched your Elden Ring video. Well, I watched some of your stream, and then I watched the video when you put it up. We are playing Elden Ring so differently. Like, you're clearly, like, playing it better than I am. I'm just an idiot. Like, I immediately, like, got rid of my weapons and just started punching everything. Which does, like, no damage to anything. People at the office have got caught in those videos so often. Well, like, people think that they're watching porn. It's just stupid, but funny every time. Well, that's the point of the videos, right? Is that they're funny. Do you remember, like, stupid songs that you re-listen to now? Oh, I gotta watch you play Lamau. Yeah, I started the game, I got rid of my sword, and then I jumped down a hole and fought like a knight. And it took me a couple tries because I was punching him. And yeah, I've just proceeded to punch everything. Just punch everything. I don't want to use a weapon, I just want to punch things. I did go and get the guitar though, which makes punching stronger, but not by a lot. I'm still kind of weak. But yeah, do you remember those like songs that you used, like when they came out, they were funny and awesome, but now if you go back and listen to them, people like think they're stupid. Like Crazy Frog, right? When Crazy Frog came out, it was awesome. Everyone loved it. And now people think it's like cringe to listen to it. And it's stupid. And the other ones like What Does the Fox Say? Or like Gangnam Style, they're other ones. Yeah, but like they're still good songs. Not like they're not good. It's just people think they're cringe now. Bro, Rickle. It worked. It was huge here. Also, Crazy Frog is back, by the way. Is it? Oh, what? Crazy Frog's awesome. Yeah, it popped up on my... I was listening to music and it started playing Crazy Frog. He made a new song. Oh, okay. I have to listen to it. But yeah, Crazy Frog played, I think it was yesterday. While I was like hatching eggs. I was listening to music and then yeah, Crazy Frog started playing. It's why it's in my brain. Have you ever listened to like anything that what's their name? Is it Ylvis? The guys who made What Does the Fox Say? Have you ever like heard any of their other music? Oh, I marked this thing twice. Whoops. Like, their other songs are actually really good. Like, Stonehenge is good. Wait, whose other music? So you know What Does the Fox Say, right? That song? The, yeah, I can't remember how it goes. I think they're called Ylvis. I'm just gonna type in What Does the Fox Say? I think they're called Ylvis. Yeah, Ylvis. 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 Right. They did other songs because they're like a comedy duo. And they did songs before that. They, in my opinion, are better. It's just that one became the popular one. They did Stonehenge, which is fucking awesome. They're like singing about what the fuck is up with Stonehenge. And then another one I really like is Jane Eagleland. Is hilarious as well. Oh, like Pressure's another good one too. Yeah, they have so many good songs. And it sucks that like everybody only remembers What Does the Fox Say. But you should, like, if you like comedy songs, you should definitely go like listen to Ylvis. Their other songs, because they're so fucking, they're so good. Yeah, I'll spell it. Spell it for you. Ylvis, like that. Yeah, I've only heard the Fox song. Well, oh yeah, you need to listen to their other songs. It's way better. Their other stuff is way better. Never heard their other stuff. Yeah, they have so many better songs. The Stonehenge one is like one of my favorites because it's just funny. And the other thing with their songs too is their songs are funny, but their music videos like make the songs better. Because they're like, it's like Lonely Island, right? When you listen to I'm on a Boat, you're like, oh, this song's funny. But it's way funnier when you watch the music video. And theirs is like the same sort of stuff. Their songs are funny and good, but they're way better when you watch the music video. For sure, yeah. I think they also hate the fact that What Does the Fox Say is their most popular song. Because they don't think it took them long to write and they didn't care. They didn't think much of it. And it like annoys them now because they have better songs. I'll have to listen to them. I used to go on a kick of comedy specials and stuff. Oh, you'd love them. Like whenever I want to listen to comedy songs, I listen to Ylvis, Lonely Island, and Bo Burnham. Those three are great. Listen to a ton of music comedy. Yeah. It's like, have you seen Lonely Island's, Bo is amazing. Oh yeah, Bo's great. What's that song called? Is it called Great Day? I think it's called Great Day. And they're like, he's like singing about how he's gonna have a great day. But he's just like snorting coke and stuff. And is like, he's just off his chops. Like that music video is another one that just makes that song way better. It's gotta suck, right? To be like a musician or like a actor and be known for one thing and one thing only. Because like they're forever gonna be known as the what does the fox say guys. Even though they have all this other great music. And it's like a lot of the fucking Goonies actors are just known for being the Goonies actors. Like the guy who played Chunk. The guy who played Sloth. The guy who played... Oh no, I think Sloth did some other stuff. The guy who played Mouth. I think he's only known for that. Yeah, there's another musician that hates his most popular song too. Got his name. I have to look him up. Yeah, I think there's a couple. They're like, they hate the song that became the most popular. And I think it's always, it's like the same with the Ylvis guys. The What Do the Fox song took them like no time to make. They didn't think about it. They just wrote something stupid, thinking it wouldn't be popular. And they just made something real quick. And I think that's what happens a lot of the times. Normally when you do something like really quick and don't put much thought into it, that's usually the ones that people fucking love. I think there's a couple. Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Are you good, dog? Scaring me like that? Oh. Did you end up beating that deer yesterday, Shocky? I think I left before you did it. Or I fell asleep, one of the two. Can't remember. Because I went into that fight. It hit me like a couple times. I went, nope. And I just backed out of it and didn't do it. Yeah, I did, lol. I beat the lizard boss thing too. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that one yet. You haven't gone to the castle yet, right? Like where the Beast Titan hangs out? Like, you know where you start and there's like that camp and then there's like the gate? And then once you go through the gate, like the Beast Titan is there. I like ran past him, and up at the end there's a guy you have to fight in like the castle. He sucks. He took me 3 hours to kill. Trying to find that artist. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to find some armor in that game. Or some better armor. I'm thinking of like, next time I play it, I'm just gonna explore. Try and uncover some of the map. Sure, yeah, I'm having fun with the game so much. Can't wait, to be honest. Yeah. I was like, I really wanted to play it yesterday, but stuff happened. But yeah, between Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate, they're the two I'm having the most fun with. Tomorrow, though, starting a new game. I can't wait. I hope it still comes out tomorrow. I hope they didn't, like, delay it. I'll have a look after stream. I'll be very sad if they delayed it. Stupid penguin. Yeah, I don't know what the best build is for me on Elden Ring. Like, I want to punch everyone. I don't want to use weapons or magic. Well, technically I already have, kind of. I summoned, like, spirit wolves. Is that technically magic? Like, I think technically, maybe. Found it. It was BB, NO, Dolside, and Rich Brian. Endermoon. Okay. What a weird name. Yeah, I think there's a couple artists that don't like their most popular song. Rick's probably another one at this point. Because it turned into a meme. Like, I feel like with Elden Ring, you kind of have to like look up a build set, right? Before you even start playing the game. Because I went in blind. And just picked one that I thought would be good for punching people. And then quickly realized that punching people doesn't do a lot of damage. So I looked up where to get like a weapon, like a punch weapon. That's where I found the katars that were apparently easy to get, which they kind of were. But yeah, like, I think I might have to like look up how to make like a good build for punching people. Yeah, I think if you want to do a gimmick, it would help to look up guides. A gimmick? What? No, I just punch everyone. I do it in every game. I'm doing it in Baldur's Gate too. I made myself a monk. Now I can punch with like elements. I have elemental punches now. I just prefer in like games where like that, I prefer to just punch people than use weapons. Because it doesn't take a lot of brain power to punch people. Whereas I remember seeing a thing with Elden Ring like ages ago. Like probably like months ago now at this point, like 8 months probably. And it was a guide on like different builds for different swords. And I was like, what? They're swords. Every build, there should just be a sword build, not different builds for different swords. Like that. The minute I read that, I was like, oh man, I'm so glad I just punch everything. And I don't use weapons. Because it's just insane. Because like I remember seeing the picture, there was a katana. And then there was another one where it was a two-handed. And then I think there was another one where it was just a normal sword. It's too much. To have to like figure out a good build around certain swords. It's just, well, not gimmick, but like something that's not niche and would make the game harder. Well, in my defense, I didn't think that not using a weapon would make it harder. I stupidly thought that, you know, you would only do a little bit more damage if you used a weapon. It turns out no. You do a lot more damage if you use like a sword or something. I'm just an idiot. I don't know why I thought I would do just as much damage. But they thought of that anyway, because they like added in guitar. And then what I really want is there's like this like it's like a gauntlet with like a ball on the end. I want that. That's my ultimate weapon that I want. But it's in like a city or something, and I think you have to buy it. And the city's like all the way over to the left of the map. Like that's the weapon I want. And I'll just use that for the rest of the game. Because like the guitars have spikes on them. I don't really want to be stabbing people with my fists. I want to be punching people. But the big ball thing works for me. I will say though, in Baldur's Gate, it seems that picking a class where you can use like a two-handed weapon, like a sword or a hammer or whatever. So like, for instance, I have the Paladin on my team. He does so much damage. Like ridiculous amounts of damage. And he's kind of weak. Like he takes a lot of damage too. But I think it's because he's a paladin. I think if you picked a certain like a barbarian maybe, or like a warrior or something, you could probably pick a class that takes less damage than the paladin, but still puts out as much damage. And that's probably the best class to choose. Because I do shit all damage as a monk punching people. Like even the rogue, Astarion, even he does more damage than I do. He's using daggers. I don't know. I have a preference for punching people. overusing weapons. It's just annoying that it makes my game harder. And at the moment, it seems like in Baldur's Gate that they don't give you anything to kind of like improve your damage. Like they give you the elemental punches, but I feel like they don't do enough damage to like compare. You know what I mean? I can understand that, yeah. Like in comparison to using like a sword or something, that still does more damage than me doing elemental punches. So I'm hoping that at some point in Baldur's Gate there is like a guitar or something that I can equip to make my punches stronger. But if there's not, then I'm pretty much just like stuck doing shit all damage. In saying all this though, the monk does come with like efficiency with staff weapons, so I can use a stick like Donatello from the Ninja Turtles, but I don't want to. I want to punch people. I think in Baldur's Gate they just thought that there wouldn't be someone stupid enough to just run around punching people, I guess. In saying that though, the monk class is built around punching people. I don't know. It kind of feels like playing Pokemon like as a Nuzlocke. That's what it feels like I've done with these games. I've gone, you know what, these hard games aren't hard enough. I'll make it harder. Yeah, the next Elden Ring stream, I'm pretty certain I'm going to explore. And I'm going to try and kill as many just random enemies as possible. Just run around just murking people. So I can get a lot of like, what is it? It's like souls? Money? Because it's like money and it's like experience points all in one. I want to get as much of that as possible so I can upgrade my guitars. Oh, and possibly like just max out my punching. I think usually people that do punching builds want the game to be more difficult. I don't want it to be more difficult. I just want to punch people. More personal that way. Don't get me wrong, there is swords that are cool. Like, I currently equipped a sword in Baldur's Gate on Kurz, my paladin. It's fucking awesome. It's a two-handed like longsword and it's so cool looking. Just I wish they'd make more fist gauntlets or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I could use a staff because I did find a staff recently that is like decent. That might do more damage. I kind of like punching. My build in Baldur's Gate is really weird. I boosted animal handling. I'm good with animals. I've got a lot of strength, so I can punch people hard. I can now throw elemental punches. I used to be able to talk to the dead, but I gave that to someone else. No, wait, maybe I still have it. Like, it's just such a weird build. Oh, and I'm dog shit at rolls. I'm so bad at rolls. I did it again, by the way. I needed a 2, and I rolled a 1. That's twice I've done that now. Like, there is 20 numbers on that die. Like, what are the odds of that? That's insane. Oh, and then I think one of them, one of the ones where I rolled 1, I rolled a 1, and then I had a +1 advantage for something, and it went to 2, and then I had a -1 for something, and it knocked it back down to 1. And I think the first one I got 2, and then I got a -1 and went to 1. Yeah, my rolls in Baldur's Gate are dog shit. Also, I don't know, because I haven't got to the end of the game, if your choices throughout the game change the end of the game. I'm not sure if that happened yet. But if so, my end of the game is going to be really weird because I committed genocide. I then helped a guy kill a chick and then went back and killed him. What else did I do? Oh, I lied to Lump, so he's gonna be pissed the next time I summon him. Oh yeah, and then last stream I went into the base of the Geely or whatever they're called, convinced them to give me their child so I could give it to a woman who gave me money, and instead of giving it to her, I killed her, and I'm now planning on selling that baby myself to the person she was going to sell it to. So I made some interesting decisions. So yeah, if your decisions impact the end of the game, my game's going to be fun. Also, I've killed most of the like actual characters that can be on your team and stuff. I've killed so many of them by accident. Like, I killed the black guy. The orc-looking lady, she was killed. The demon lady, the red demon lady, I killed her. That's 3 characters that are like actual playable characters that I just killed. Is there someone missing? Probably. Like, games like that are so fun, where 2 people can have just wildly different experiences. Like, I'm so excited to restart it and play it again once I finish. Just to see what will happen when I decide different things. Like, you know, maybe I don't commit genocide. Wild to think about. No, I don't want you. Shut up. This penguin sucks. Yo, I'm so hungry. Also, it's very hot now. I bet if you do one Turtwig, you get the shiny. I was saying earlier that I shouldn't have gone off my trainer number. I'm not going to do it now because we're 500 encounters in. But what I should have done is I should have encountered a Turtwig, right? And then the next time, Chimchar. Then the next time, Piplup. And keep rotating until I get one. I should have done that. That would have been more fun. Because then really what you get is completely random. But I'm like locked into Piplup now. Dude, if the A button was on yes and not no, I would have seen so many Turtwigs by now. Because the amount of times that I've accidentally clicked on Turtwig. So I haven't found a shiny bird yet too. Stupid penguin. Goddamn truck. Yeah, I have in Elden Ring, Shocky, I have my punches, right? But I figured out last stream I can summon a pack of wolves. So it's just me and my dog buddies now. It's like when I get into battle, I can like summon like spirit wolves. And it's awesome. And they help a lot because they're like, they distract the enemy. So it seems like the way the enemies work is the last person to hit them is where their attention goes. So like, there, I think it summons 4 wolves? I think it's 4. And it like splits his attention. It's great. Oh nice, people keep wanting me to use summons. Yeah, people told me that a bunch, and then I gave up and just used it once, and he did help. There was like, as before you walk into the gate or whatever, it sounds pretty cool. Yeah, before you walk in, you like summon a guy, and he was our wizard buddy. And he kind of helped, but like he did damage, but when he got hit, oh man, he died so quick. Like he was a glass cannon. But the wolves helped way more. The wolves were just like actual like a summon thing I can do. So I can do it in like any battle. It's not like I have to, because like the wizard I have to talk to the wall and like summon him out of the wall or something. But yeah, the wolves are actually my buddies. OBRB. Okay. I'll be here. Well, actually, I only got 2 more encounters. And I'm ending stream. So I might be gone by the time you get back. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Odds. Odds are 1 in 4,096 for this. Got to bring that up. It's too late now. No! Oh, nearly clicked it. Are we gonna get it at the buzzer? Last encounter? What do you reckon? Last encounter? This is encounter 500. And then I'm gonna go do my shopping. But I'm gonna make the biggest bowl of cereal after this. I'm so hungry. Okay, last encounter. Here we go. 500. Oh my god. That's some yawning, man. It's only 10 AM and it's already this hot. That doesn't bode well for the rest of the day. Oh yeah, if the game I'm planning on playing comes out tomorrow, it's supposed to come out, but who knows? There might be like a last minute thing where it gets delayed. I will most likely play that for a very long time. Okay, well, that's it for today. Yeah, I'll probably play that like all day tomorrow. Oh, oh Jesus, dog, that scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. Are you good? Yeah, I'm ending stream now. Yeah, and I'll take you out because I need to pee too. Okay, fair enough. You're the boss. Okay. Oh, well, today was another uneventful shiny hunt. Oh. We only got 2,000 more encounters until I get to 12,000 on that sheep. It's crazy to think I could actually hit 12k. Insane. Okay, calm down, dog. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this stream, leave a like. If you would like to see more, subscribe. But until next time, hooroo.